He said, "Boop, no." Flops, how we doing? Yes, indeed. It's your boy here. What's going on, guys? Slouch, what's good? Robert says he's in here, but it hasn't shown him. Come on, boys. Block this shit. Boo. Oh, there you are. I didn't even say you came in. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me do some. I was finishing the end of that game, so let's do this. Let's gotta check the inventory here. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. All right. First things first. All right. So market on this thing. How many did you want? 2? Okay, so they market at 154 a pop. Do you have enough for the shipping? Because I can get it down to an even 300, but you would still need the shipping. Let me see what I have it on my marketplace. Hold on, on my seller hub. What's going on, monkey? You guys, I burnt the ever loving shit out of my hand last night. Oh, that's because I was working, Robert. I don't always have time to do that. Um, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Why don't we do this? We'll order them both tonight. All right. You pay the 300, and then you can just pay back the difference or whatever. Because let's see, what were they at their lowest? They were 115. or 113. So 113 and 113 is 226. Okay. So if I do this, hold on. See, that's the thing. I don't know how much it's going to be with shipping. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I think we'll be all right then. Okay. So inactive. Um, Wait, what am I doing? Products. Um, all right. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to run it as a flash sale. So what I'll do is I will pin it, flash sale on 2. Well, no, fuck it. I'll just bring the price down. It's just easier to do it that way. Okay. All right. Should say 150 a pop now. You have shillings. All right. It is up there. JD, how we doing? I got them at 150 a piece. So oh wow. Well, hello, JD. Welcome in. How's down under? Yeah, it's early morning there, isn't it? In Australia? Nice. Okay. I have a little bit of Pokemon, not much, but I have some. And yes, Robert, the 2 boxes in stock are yours. Oh, really? I thought it was early morning there. Maybe my time's off. You're in the future. I actually have my one of my best friends lives in Brisbane. He was an American, Oregon, McMinnville, Oregon. You know, Brisbane, nice. Yeah, he met his wife online and moved from Tennessee to Brisbane. Oh, try ordering them separately. I would love to go to Australia, man. Tacos the goat, welcome in. Maybe one of these days I will. There's nothing stopping me except for money. So, yeah. And I don't just want to go see tourist shit. No, I want to go see Australia, bro. Like, I want to go into the outback and like see Australia. Oh yeah, I bet it gets really hot. It's tropical, huh? It's like humid as shit. And there's not much you can do. Yeah, I would like to do shooting. So believe it or not, as bad as I want to go hunting, I've never gone hunting. Now shooting, I have. I'm a veteran, but I've done plenty of shooting. And no, I didn't hunt humans, but um, I've never been able to hunt. I'd love to do it. Love to do it. Flatline, which is one of my followers on here, he actually does that kind of hunting. He hunts coyote out here. Well, thank you, JD. That was 20. God damn, it was so like 22 years ago now. Getting old, bro. So yeah, I do have some Pokemon. Like I said, if you're interested, I got Mega Evolution ETBs, uh, Surging Sparks. I've got a booster box of looks like Phantasmal, two Prismatic Evolutions, and a booster bundles and a Phantasmal Flames bundle as well. Booster bundle. Yeah, I have a little fan. Look, I'll show you. Just depends on which one you want. So I have one of these left. And then I've got this fat boy right here. I would probably have to go in and switch on international shipping because we can ship it internationally. I just have to put that on there. So if you're interested in them, no worries. I'll go in and switch it over to international. Or if I have to make a new ticket, I will too. You would be my first international customer. What's going on, Robert? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Yeah, he's having card issues. So here, I'll set those over there for you. And then I will actually go in since I'm here anyway. Might as well just go to the... I should have it in my products. If I don't... Yeah, I have a booster. The booster box is going for $340. And then let me edit. There. So now for the box, it's done. Now let me get you a... Did I not do the bundle? I might have to make a ticket for the bundle. Hold on, JD. I don't think... Put the prismatic evolutions on there. All right, whatever. Let me make a quick ticket for the booster bundle. Oh, really? Dude, it's outrageous here in the States. Outrageous. Yeah, like that's just market here. I should be coming to you. Like, you should be on here, JD. If they're getting it for that price, we need to talk. Because, hold on. Pokemon. Yeah, that's it, right? Phantasmal Flames. When I get on TCG in America, here, I'll even show you. So, you know I'm being God honest with you. So, it went. It went down. Okay, so I do need to bring it down. It is still 245. So I do need to bring that down. I haven't updated this. What the hell, Robert? A snack-a-lack, welcome in. Yeah, let me at least bring that price down. I didn't realize it had dropped. So I don't know if you realize Drip did a drip purge and we were part of that. Then they brought us back. So let's see. Yeah, 309 after fees is still. So let's see. Let's put it at 275. That gets it about 250 a box. After I'd probably go to 270. 245. 245. Yeah. So yeah, I can get it down as because drip fees, but 270 US. So yeah, we do have a currency exchange, but I did change it to the proper pricing. So check that now. And that's with us and drip fees. So even though it's higher than your normal box at Kmart, which you guys, that's another crazy thing is that you guys have Kmart down there. Like there's like 10 left here in the States. And I used to love Kmart as a kid. No worries, partner. Listen to me sounding all American, partner. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the booster bundle on here too, because I need that. Yeah, I know. I do. So I do watch a guy on YouTube from Australia. His name is the channel is called Minty Comedic Arts, and he talks a lot about Australia. And I've learned quite a bit. Him, and then there's another guy I watch on Twitch. His name's the Real Shook One or the Real Shookone, and he went from America to become an Australian citizen, and now all he does is like fish, and he does it on stream live. He might even be on right now. Let's see. But that's how I've kind of learned a bit about Australia, and knowing that it's got a lot of. What's the other? You guys have Woolworths there? That's another one that you guys have. We don't have Woolworths here. We never even heard. Most people here don't even know what that is. Spotted Panda, how we doing? Come on, Drip or Twitch. It doesn't look like he's on it now, but he taught me a lot about Australia. Coles, yep. That was the other one he said was Coles. So yeah, I feel a little. I've also heard that girls in Australia are the freakiest on the planet. They say that too. And I don't know if you can back that up, but they say that they are the freakiest on the planet. I'm inclined to believe it. Why don't they have a booster bundle? It's a building battle. Pokemon. Phantasmal Flames. There's a lot of fishing and hunting out here in Oregon. A lot. Yeah, Swedish women are very beautiful too. Hmm. There you go, Robert. I sent you a text. You were there a year ago and came back married? That's great. That's awesome, man. 45 for the booster bundle is what it's called. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place, huh? Okay, let's see. Well, I actually was just watching the American football, Bears versus the Rams, where the Super Bowl's coming up. A fan, I enjoy sports. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I don't watch them like religiously, but I do like watching championships. There's always something sports going on in Oregon. Always. Nike's based here, so there's always something like that. What's going on, Andy? 'I am talking to JD2000, who happens to be from Australia. And so we were having a very cool conversation. We were talking about sports. I was watching the Bears and Rams. The Bears is my dad's team, so I was really happy for him that they made it that far. Um, but I hope the Seahawks stomp the shit out the Rams, though. Let's go, Seattle. Let's go, Seattle. I don't know if my girls' team is going to make it either. They lost their quarterback. So I'm like, oh, shit. Uh, she's a Broncos fan, my girl. And yeah, they're yeah, they got he got messed up on the last game. That doesn't mean they're done. It really messes with the numbers, yes, but that doesn't mean that the backup quarterback can't throw. The receivers can still receive. Yeah, they're not broken, but it is unfortunate. But I'm happy for my dad's team, man. He really he's been a lifelong Bears fan. I mean, that man through thick and thin, Bears fan, Bears fan, Bears fan. So I really have to hand it to him. I'm happy uh, for him, uh, for his team making it as far as they did. All right, there's the booster. Well, hold on, I gotta make the international shipping on it. 1 second, JD. All right, so the best I could do for the booster bundle American was 40. and we only make 36 off of that. Let me weigh it. 1 second. Where's the weight? 5.5. But all right, there you go, buddy. I put it up. If you want them, they're there. Thank you for pointing that out to me, because I don't know if you hear, Andy can back this up and everybody in here, that Drip had dropped a bunch of people, and we were one of them, and we're a good stream. I'm very proud of where I've taken this stream, and you know, we're a fun stream on that too. And they just one day decided, hey, we're gonna like Thanos snap half of the fucking streaming base away, but with no real algorithm, they claimed. But yeah, so we made it back though somehow. So, all right, Robert. All right, JD. Well, again, thanks for coming in. If you followed, amazing. Much love to you. Come in and see us again. Love to see you soon, man. That's awesome that we got an Australia. Wow, I'm gonna be talking about that for a week. Okay, so, well, if you do store pickup, all you have to do is buy a shipping label. Then it doesn't matter. Or will it not even let you select? Okay, Andy. Yeah, I'm trying to help Babalu get some. Where did mine? Oh, yeah. And I wouldn't say for nothing. I'm sure we can figure something out. What's going on, Flats? I'm trying to help Robert buy these boxes, but the card he went and put money on isn't working. So I don't know what to do. I mean, here's an idea, Robert. Um, you could send the money on that card to Flat. Then he purchases it, picks it up in store, or for pickup in store, and then you buy the shipping label, and then I ship it under that. So the issue he's having, I'm not sure what the issue he's having. Like, it won't. It says if he does landscape mode, it says 300 even for pickup. So he wants 2 boxes. I got it down to 150 a box for each of him to help him out, and then he's going to separately pay the shipping, right? But it won't even let him mark pay or pick up in store. I can see where he's trying to put the card there, and it's charging him a total of $320.96. So that's with the shipping. But if he does in-store pickup, it should only be 300, regardless. Like, there shouldn't be any shipping there. I don't know why it's charging him that fee. Worst case scenario, I go over to Whatnot. I go live on what I end this stream. I go to Whatnot. But aren't we tax-free states? Oregon's tax-free. Is it Nevada? There's no sales tax here. I didn't know there was a tax on it. I've only ordered like 2 things from here, and they were both packs, so I didn't even pay attention. When it's minuscule like that, you don't think about it. Hi, Cake Eater. Sorry, we're trying to help Boobaloo. He's trying to buy some boxes, but he's having trouble. So we're working with him. You guys want to see what I fucking did to my hand last night? Why I got off? Yeah, he should be at home. Robert, he's in the stream. You want to see what I did to my fucking hand last night? This is why I ended the stream early by 7, because I was going to go to like 11, 12 o'clock. But my dumbass was watching the Seahawks game, and I wasn't paying attention, and I went to kiss baby BB-8, okay? Or take a dab, and I wasn't looking, and I lit the nail for the dab, and then I grabbed the motherfucker, and that's what it fucking did to me. The only reason I am not in any pain is because I cooked for so many years that my hands are used to it. Yeah, the blisters feel funny, and yeah, it hurt when it happened, but within 2 or 3 hours, I was fine. Plus, I know how to take care of myself. I first aid and stuff like that. I do all that. But shoot him a text, Flat. I don't know if he might be stressed out and not able to respond in the thing right now. How we doing, monkey? So yeah, that really fucking sucked. Shido, welcome in. Some of you missed it yesterday. We were playing Shadow. We were playing Arc Raiders with Cho. There. All right. Well, you guys are very silent. I am going to do a giveaway. We're going to add the giveaway from the shop, y'all. Good luck. It'll be a little shorter stream tonight. I'm going to try to be off here by 9:30, 10. Because this is episode 1 of what you call it comes out today. Not House of the Dragon. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So I need to be home to watch that. But in the meantime, shall we play the Fortnite? Yeah, we play the Fortnite. Shall we play the Fortnite, Luffy? Yeah, the Fortnite. Koikita, should we play the Fortnite? Yeah. We playing the Fortnite, Luffy. We playing the Fortnite, yeah. I'm going to shoot them in the Poopenwagen, where they make the poop. Yeah, we call that the Poopenwagen. We're going to shoot them right in the ass. I believe you Americans call it the ass. We're going to shoot them in the ass. Yeah. Where I am from, we call it the Poopenwagen. Give me my V-Bucks, bitch. All right, what do we got? Yeah, they all sucked. Okay. All right. I need to get some SMGs. And become a boss. Excuse me, become a boss. All right, we can. Oh, it's the Ninja Turtle. Atomic was good, baby. Trying to be a boss in this game. So I was on earlier in the day, and I was gonna stay up late, but my dumbass fucking went and smoked a dab, and as I smoked the dab, I wasn't paying attention, and so I grabbed the nail and burnt the shit out myself. So I was on, but I ended it at like 7 because I was just yeah, that sucked. I'm okay now though. I guess I told everybody earlier, working in the cooking industry for so fucking long, the only reason how I'm able to even sit here and play this game right now is because I did that for so long. My hands are calloused and used to heat and burns. So yeah, it hurt at first. Of course it hurt. I'm not Superman. But get wrecked. I do need that though. Ah, okay, Robert. Yeah, I'm fine. Like I said, it did hurt. Like if you guys go watch the VOD, you can see it as it happens. And then you just see me abruptly in the stream, and then you kind of hear me say why. But I'm on tonight. All is well. We're gonna go try to become a boss in this game. If I can find one. Captain Uji, how we doing? Oh wait, now I have enough to recruit the guy. Let's go get him. Always having a diversion. You need a fall guy. Oh, there we go. I'm able to take that. Yeah, Atomic. When I was in the army, I was a field medic, so like I know quite a bit about first aid and that kind of stuff, and so I quickly took care of myself. Oh shit! Okay, Atomic. Just let me finish this match up. Like I said, I'm just trying to do certain things, so it's not about necessarily getting first right now. I'm trying to find and do certain things so I can complete quests. That's all I'm trying to do is complete quests. But the thing is normally I'm trying to just be number one. Today I'm focused on something different. And sometimes you got to do that in this game so I don't rage quit it. Because it can get really annoying. Well, just so you know, I don't stream on Mondays. So and I'm going to be ending it a little early tonight because season one, excuse me, of Night of the Seven Kingdoms comes on, so I want to be home by 10. That doesn't mean they're going anywhere, though. Just because I'm not streaming doesn't mean they're not going to be here on Thursday when I get back. HBO Max or HBO or whatever. It might have aired depending on where you live. Do you know what that one's about? Have you seen the trailer to it? Are familiar with? Yeah, I was just here, you fool! So yeah, it's yep. It's called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and it takes place, I'd say, roughly 50 to 75 years before the events of Game of Thrones happen. As a guesstimate, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know the exact timeline. I do know that one of the old men in Game of Thrones, Maester Aemon, so the guy that was the Maester for the Wall, is also the Maester is the one boss I don't want to be. Great, it gives me guns that I hate, shit I don't want. $100 okay. Beefcake! Now I got an army of homies, bro. Look at that. I got 3 people covering my 6. What? Oh, it's gonna get nasty in here. Actually, I need this. I'll do that next mission. Arc is done? All right. I got a pretty decent loadout. I'm not gonna lie. Our little team's starting to come together. So if I were you, Ben, before I get on there, because I got a couple things to do, maybe start it and at least get familiar with it, and then we'll go from there. Because trust me, you just jumping in with me, and if we die, that's it. You're gonna lose a lot of shit. You're gonna be like, what the fuck's going on in this game? And you want to get at least a couple missions. Because it starts off like you'll do your first run and it'll be like just a few minutes long. Peanut will get you. You keep saying that. I ain't worried about Peanut's dumbass. Peanut ain't shit. Record it and send that to him too. Tell him I said he ain't shit. Come get me, bitch. You fat fucking headed bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Peanut. You fat fucking headed wannabe VTuber bitch. Come get some, son. Come get some. I will wreck your fucking face. You hear me, Peanut? I will wipe your floor with the fucking face, Peanut. Shroud, fuck you too. Shroud, you ain't shit. Move my. Oh shit. Gotta go. Wee. Try again, motherfucker. He thought he had me. This bitch thought he had me. Shady's got a gun. Janie's got a gun. Dog days just begun. Cause Janie, she's on the run. So run away from the pain. Yeah, 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 run away. Oh shit, that ain't running. That you fell, motherfucker. Taking it was. I'm sorry, Robert. Dude, I will. If you want, I'll take the boxes off the market until we get it figured out too. I won't sell them. I won't sell them if that's what you want. I won't do to you like I did on Lord of the Rings. That was so fucked up. I felt so bad. I completely just forgot about him. I feel terrible. Oh, you just a bitch! You do realize who you was going up against. You just a dumb bitch. Toodaloo, motherfuckers! I live to fight another day. You again, god damn it! got him too. I got his bitch ass too. That was a good game. Okay, so Atomic's gotten 2 Final Fantasy play boosters. Which feedback? How would you disagree? Fortnite feels too simple right now. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Okay. Now, real quick, let me just switch this over here. Oh yeah, he's going hard just like you, Atomic. This is my buddy. So Robert and Flatline are friends in real life. I've known Robert for going on 14 years now, and then Ben for like 8. So I've known him for quite some time. They're good guys. And they've known me. They've known parts of me that you guys would be like, what the fuck? The Lorwyn. All right, and then Hot Hands for Atomic. Got you, buddy. Hang down. All right. So that I know of, there hasn't been too many big pulls in here that I'm aware of. But I got a whole nother box. I think next Friday, I'm gonna do a Rip Till You Hit. I'm doing Final Fantasy Friday, and it'll be Rip Till You Hit Mythics on Final Fantasy Friday. All right. Final Fantasy Play Booster. All right. Thank you, Flats. Now the question is am I opening those on stream, Robert? So you get, when it's Rip Till You Hit, you get 3 packs no matter what. So if you hit a Mythic in the first pack, you still get 2 packs. But I've seen people get a whole box and not hit a Mythic. Ultimacia, the Time Sorceress, Final Days, Queen Brahan, Delivery Moogle, Prish's Wanderings, You're Not Alone, Sahagan, Aerith Rescue Mission, Red Mage's Rapier. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will be mad. Cornered by Black Mages, Belam T-Rex-Or, Baron Airship Kingdom. All right, here we go. Grand Pulse Ochu, and our rare is, boom, we've got Sarah Farron. That Celestia, bro, it keeps getting you. First legendary spell you cast costs 2. Each turn costs 2 less to cast. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control 2 or more other legendary creatures, you transform her into Crystallized Sarah. And legendary creatures you control get +2/+2. Very cool. So, am I opening both of these boxes, Robert? Right? No? Do you want me to open any of them or just leave them sealed? If I really want to. Well, I mean, rip it. Oh, look, there you go. All right. Here we go. We're starting off with the Capital City Atomic. We got Shintoto, Tactician Magician, Elixir, Primal Garuda, Iron Giant, Adventurer's Inn, Dragoon's Wyvern, Paladin's Arms, Blazing Bomb, Heck Dice. We got the Airship Crash, Trino Dark City, Foily Stolen Uniform, and boom! It is a Genji. Ooh, there you go, Genji Glove. Equipped creature has double strike. Whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap it. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. That is good. Hell yeah, dude. Do you want to do Rip Till You Hit Mythics? We can do Rip Till You Hit Mythics. Actually, don't buy it yet, though. I'm going to switch it to Final Fantasy. Because I don't have enough. Actually, hold on. Don't buy anything Lorwyn, guys. Alright, so those are sold out. What about booster packs? Yeah, I do not have 23. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you can buy them if you want to, but then refund your money. Or I'll just take your money. How's that? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. All right, so I have 6 of those. And then, I mean, if you can do it if you want to. I'm going to do it. Did I not put it in here? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, I'll let you guys choose. I can either do Final Fantasy or I can do Tarkir. That's all I got left to see you. Yeah, we should have. There might be more downstairs now. I don't know. I know there's pre-release packs, but I haven't gotten a chance to get down there. Like I said, I'm shorter stream tonight, so I just kind of came in here and started streaming. But this feels good. So what do we think? Tarkir or Final Fantasy Rip Till You Hits? And then while you guys decide that, I'm going to wrap these up for Atomic. No, I don't. Those are gone. I had a case of those. Those are gone. Final Fantasy Cake Eater says Final Fantasy. And you want to play box for Lorwyn? Okay. Let me go downstairs real quick and I'll check it. And then we'll do Final Fantasy Rip Till You Hit, okay? Well, I'm going to make the ticket and you guys can buy one downstairs. But all right, Atomic, there you go, buddy. Yeah, dude, they just overnight they fucking just sold, dude, especially on Whatnot. They were just gone. All right, so we are going to switch this. Yeah, thank you, Atomic. Rip Till You Hit Mythic. Final Fantasy. And it's not a pre-release item, so I can release. Take that off. The price needs to come up a little bit, though. Because it's Final Fantasy. Alright. We'll do 10 of those. Actually, let's do 5 because I don't know if I have enough. I gotta be careful. Wait's there. Good. And save. No, Plinko's there. Anytime soon. I don't know, Atomic. It comes and it goes. I get it when I see it. Sometimes I have to find it. Yeah, Plinko's in there. Here, I'll pin it. So let me go downstairs and see if there's some new boxes. Just for flats. And that way, before they close, I don't have to go and undo a bunch of codes. SP Boa? Okay, I will look. I know we don't have a lot of One Piece, guys. Just so you know. I know, like, they got a lot of bulk. but they don't got like there's no. The one thing that's sealed down there is a learner's kit. They have like a kit, and it's like a learner's kit. Atomic with the win. Congrats, buddy. All right, let me go check. I'll be right back, and we'll get on this. We'll get to work. All right, Flats, we're good. So turn that off. Okay, let's see where we are left off. All right, we got Atomics, Final Fantasy. What set would you like from Atomic Final Fantasy again? Okay. Okay. Who wanted to give you Atomic? So Atomic gets that, and then Robert bought 4 Krinkos. Like that is ripped. Okay, that's okay. 6 minutes. So let's get him a Final Fantasy pack. Okay, we got the Gratia. Omega Heartless Evolution. Opera Love Song. Crossroads Village. Laughing Mad. White Mage's Staff. Quicker Merchant. Sabatender. Resentful Revelation. Gissel Greens. Plains. White Mage's Staff. And Primal Odin is the rare. It is a 4-drop, 2 black. Or 4 generic, 2 black. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. This creature gains, whenever this creature combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. And then 3, draw 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life. Damn. All right. Oh, shit. 2 rares. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. Nice little sneak in right there, huh? You like how I did that. All right, Atomic. I'm going to sit this in here. There you go, Atomic in there with that. All right, Mr. Roberto. Go ahead and pick your Pokemon. Okay. Sorry. Well, then go ahead and pick your Pokemon, Chow. Here, we'll even play a song for you. I won't torture you. Pick your Pokemon. Char, Squirt, Mew, and Bulb. All right. Char, going in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Flats. Spikeman. As always, looking for that fucking stone. You know, I'm gonna even fucking raise the bounty on this. Pull me a fucking Infinity Stone, the fucking Soul Stone, and I'll give you 3 packs. Yeah, I saw the label, buddy. Boom! Char. When you said what was Squirtle, Mew, and Bulb. Squirtle. 3, 2, 1, squirt! Late Duskmore. Not the hit. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this one, did I? It is not the hit. Alright, Valgrimmar so far in the Infinity Stone. Squirtle, Bulb, right? You did say Bulb. Why do I keep... I can never remember the stoner brain, bro. Mew and Bulb. Alright, we'll do Mew first. Mew, 3, 2, 1, go! Please. There you go. Spider-Man again. Alright. Shimmy! Ah, no. Alright, and then our last but not least, Bulby. 3, 2, 1, Bulbasaur. Shit. Ah, and it's another Spider-Man. Damn, I had a lot of Spider-Man. Well, that's 3 chances right there. Alright. Then, something caught my eye. Oh shit, I didn't realize they still have these 2 play boosters up there. Fuck, I do have more. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. So let's start with the Duskmore and see if Valgavoth's going to make his appearance. Alright, we got the Demonic Council. That is a dope card. Good job, quality. Look at that shit. Look at that. Island. Enduring. Oh, shit! There you go. Enduring Courage. Optimistic Scavenger. Exercise. We've got Blood Spinner, or Brood Spinner. Clammy Prowler. Found Footage. Widow's Wax, Dialect Addict, Unable to Scream, Say Its Name, Glimmer Burst, a Ticket Booth, a Tunnel of Hate, and a Friendly Fucking Ghost. Alright. Remember, 3 packs if you pull the Infinity Stone. That's how little of this card I've seen. Whoosh! Stegron, the Dinosaur Man. Kapow. Venom. Lurking Lizards. Mob Lookout. Bagel and Schmear. Molten Man Inferno Incarnate. Chameleon Master of Disguise. Spider Suit. Oh, there you go. Unexpected Windfall Mythic. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens for 2 generic and 2 red. That's pretty good. This will go good in Goblins. That'd go really good in your Goblin deck. Our rare is the Death of Gwen Stacy. 2 generic, 1 black, destroy target creature. Phase 1. Phase 2 is each player may discard a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life. And phase 3 is exile target or any number of target players' graveyards. Cajun Drew, what's up, man? What part of the South you from, boy? Who that? All right. Then we got Venom Evil Unleashed Foil. That thing, and a Robot Food Token. What you doing down there, Cajun? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go, Flats. Good luck. Get a little tap of love. I want to see it. I want to see the web up. Mysterio's Phantasm. Angry Rabble. Craven's Cats. Swarm Being of Bees. Gallant Citizen. Spiderbot. Spectacular Tactics. Prison Break. Oh shit, what the fuck are you doing? Spider-Man Heroic Horde. Raging Goblinoids. Jackal Genius Geneticists. Morbius the Living Vampire. That was kind of spoiled, wasn't it? All right, and boom, we've got the university campus. And where was our rare? What the fuck? Oh, it was Jackal. My bad. I didn't even see the spot. I don't think I've even seen this card yet. No, I haven't. Huh. Congrats on that. All right. All right, we got the Spider-Man Web Slinger. Whoosh. Stegron the Dinosaur Man. Kapow. Spider Islanders. Hot Dog Cart. Sandman's Quicksand. Shriek. Troublemaker, excuse me. Silver Sable. Don't see many of her. Oh, there's a little hit right there. That's a little something nice. Parallel Lives. There you go, buddy. That is a good hit right there. Silk, Web Weaver. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 human citizen creature token. And then creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance on a turn. Oh, whoa, look at that. 2 in a row. Same card. Unstable Experiment, which seems what this was. Planes and a treasure human citizen. Honestly, though, for 4 packs, that's kind of good. Okay. Let's get these all properly placed for you, so. Flat, have you got to play any Arc yet? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow so you got some time to get used to it? The intro is like 20 minutes. And then it just kind of lets you go after that. So I won't be able to join you right away anyway. Plus, you still got to create your character and that kind of stuff. So it's going to take you a little bit. You just... Okay. All right, let me check the price value on here. Let me know when you're comfortable in the game and you want to play. Because I'm still a noob too, so it's going to be 2 noobs doing it. So I want to make sure you're comfortable before I jump in there with you and make your life a living hell. By the way, Robert, we are playing Arc Raiders. If you don't have it, I would advise getting it because we are making like a team. Atomic's going to be joining us apparently. Flat got his. We've played with Cho on here once already. Damn, that's a $16.50 card, dude. So have you learned the difference between a free loadout and a custom loadout yet, Flatline? That's the main thing I need you to learn. I wish someone would have told me that sooner. Okay, so when you do your loadouts, when you're at the ready up the loadout screen, you have an option between a custom loadout or a free loadout. Okay. Now, the difference, and I didn't know this till yesterday. You go to that screen, and when you do, so the free loadout doesn't have a save pocket. Okay. And the save pocket means you at least get to keep that one item no matter what, right? You don't have a save pocket, but it gives you a completely random set of like weapons and pieces or whatever, and then it loads you in the map. So, like, if we want to go and just start shooting people instead of doing a custom loadout and going in there and just wreaking havoc, oh yeah, I still got a box to open, huh? Instead of going in there and wreaking havoc, uh, we can or go in there and spending all this time trying to find stuff. We can just go take other people's shit, and if you die, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you've learned yet. If you die in that game, you lose everything. Everything. You lose all of it unless you have something in your safe pocket. And it doesn't matter if a raider kills you or an ARC kills you. It doesn't matter. You'll lose it all. The only way you can make it is you get knocked down and somebody use a defibrillator to bring you back up. If you don't have that, you're done. So just be aware of that. That's why I want you to get kind of at least, yeah. So that's what'll happen. That was just the game does it on purpose. When you actually get out there and do that, that does happen, and so that's where you have a free loadout. The free loadout just gives you basic shit, but it allows you to go in, and if you kill other people, you get to take their shit, and then you extract, and you didn't have to do anything. That's what I did with Cho last night. So, all right, Robert. So, we got 2 boxes here, and 2 buy a box promos that are coming to you. Because, you know, you buy a box, you get a buy a box promo, right? And the buy a box promo for this is the Harmonized Crescendo. It's a foil, 4 mana, or 4 generic, 2 blue. Instant, convoke, choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. And so you're getting 2 of them, because of course you bought 2 boxes. And let's open this one, because this one feels like all the quality on this shit. You know, the only reason I'm not tripping is because it does actually have the Wizards label on here, and it doesn't look like it's resealed. But I mean, look at this. I can damn near hold this like, look at that. So, Robert, let's do this one. And then this one I'll send you. Unless you really don't want them open. Because I know you might be trying to do a draft too. And you might be trying to sell or keep one. What do you want? What do you really want, man? I'll leave it up to you. It's your stuff. Because I know you guys don't. It's different there for you guys. Robert, you there, buddy? And you know what, Flat? Because you were nice enough to help him out, I'm going to give you the last buy a box promo that I have. I might have more when you do buy one, but even if you don't get around to buying it, I'm just going to give it to you anyway. So there you go, buddy. Boom. Oh, well, there you are, you fucker. I just texted you. So that's what I wanted to ask. So I gave you 2 buy a box promos because you bought 2 boxes. This one is the Harmonized Crescendo Borderless Foil. Has Convoked for generic 2 blue. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. So not too bad. Now, I had said, I know you want a box sealed, right? Do you want me to open this box, yes or no? I know there's drafts and stuff that you might want to do, and if we crack this box, you can't do the draft, obviously. So what do you want me to do? I don't mind opening it. I've got time to open it. But I want to make sure that, because, again, living in Hawthorne, you might have a group you want to draft with, and you might not have enough of that set. And because these are now draft sets, I'm just looking out for you, buddy. So what would you like to do, Rob? Let me know. You say rip it, I rip it. You say leave it, it gets taped up, and it'll be shipped here. Well, I'm boxing everything tonight. Me and Flat. All right. Well, let's leave it up to chat, and if it ties, I'll be the tiebreaker. Cake Eater, you're in here. What do you think? And Flat, what do you think? Do you think we should open it or send it? Rip it or ship it? You be the judge. Flat says rip. Cake Eater? Or Luffy? Sorry, I forgot Luffy was in here too. Rip that shit. All right. It is ripped. The people have spoken, and spoken they have. All right, so let me go ahead and... Oh, everyone says rip it. It's getting done. All right, the people have spoken. These two, I'll just put it with all your other rares. All right, this is gonna go. I'm not gonna have room here. Hey, Robert, real quick. I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I did want to show you this. The game Sorcery. Have you seen the box for the new set? Check this shit out. Tell me that's not fucking dope looking. This is from Sorcery, right? It plays like Magic. It's like chess and Magic meet. And one of the guys that made Magic made this. But it opens up like this. And then I saw a guy yesterday, he 3D printed and made it a deck box. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. And so I figured you'd like that. It looks really cool, huh? Yeah, Sorcery's like chess and Magic meet. I do want to learn it, but I just don't have time to play games, dude. I have to work. I really don't. It sucks that I have to work all the time, but that breakup with my girl set me back so fucking much. And then with her accident, I've just had to pick up all the slack, and I've had no money. Good thing I did Christmas so much earlier, or I would have been fucked. You know what I mean? I don't even have a truck right now. My vehicle's broke because I don't have money to fix my truck. The money that I'll make off streaming for the past few weeks is going to food and bills. I won't be able to fix my truck probably until taxes get here. So, yeah. I got to work and make this money, so let's make it. Prideful Feastling, Stratosaur, Timid Shield Bearer, Wildvine Pummeler, Enraged Flamecaster, Blightrot, Guilt Leaf's Embrace, Wonderwine Farewell, Kithkeeper, Lamanolusk, Perfect Intimidation, Blaze Epiphany. Atomic, are you in here? Changing Wayfinder, Plains, and a Goblin token. Remove Plinko. What do you mean remove Plinko? Oh, unpin it? Okay. I was like, take off Plinko? How does that affect your vision? All right, we got Appeal to Eardew. Chaos Spewer. Unexpected Assistance. Enraged Flamecaster. Dream Caesar. Mist Meadow Council. Riverguard's Reflexes. Illusion Spinners. Sting Slinger. Encumbered Regery? Interesting. Vicious Tome Skimmer. Ooh, it's a Shockland! Spiral into Solitude, Mountain, and Kithkin Elf Token. Did you guys see the Jim Henson Muppet thing that they did? Promotion they did for this set? And then there's a little commercial where they have the steam vents sitting up there. And they're like, they call this a Shockland. Well, why do they call it that? Because when you touch it, it shocks you. And he's like, He's like, try it. He goes to touch it. He's like, ah! He's like, ah! Appeal to Eardew, Mischievous Sneakling, Temporal Cleansing, Brambleback Brute, Moonglove Extractor, Assert Perfection, Wonderwine Distractor, Protective Response, Prisma Basher, Squawk Roaster, Boggart Mischief, Harmonized Crescendo, the Firebox, alright. Perfect Intimidation Foil, an Island, and a Kithkin Elf Token. Alright, here we go. Shore Lurker, Gangly Stompling, Glamourmite, Brambleback Brute, Blighted Blackthorn, Wary Farmer, Bone Club Berserker, Gathering Stone, Eclipse Flamekin, Eclipse Boggart. Oh! Chronicle of Victory. There's some money. Enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control the chosen type get +2/+2, and have first strike and trample. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, draw a card. That's money. Oh! 2 mythic. Holy shit. What the fuck? You got 2 mythics in a row, dude. Mirror Form. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. We got the Bar Bloodletter foil, an island, and a Merfolk token. Actually, and there is bounties. Hold on, let me pull up. 1 second, Robert. What is the one we're looking for in here? Is it still the Bitterbloom Bearer? I think it is. No. Hexing Squelcher. We are looking for a Hex... No, Bitterbloom Bearer. So Bitterbloom Bearer, any Bitterbloom Bearer will net you 2 packs. Ready? And of course, since you bought a box, it matters. It counts. So Gangly Stomping, Unexpected Assistance, Reluctant Doomguard, or Downguard. Dawn Light's Archer. I like this card a lot. Elder Ante, Dawnhand Eulogist. Unforgiving Aim, I like that one too. Impolite Entrance. Unwelcome Sprite. Bone Burden Stoneback. Reaping Willow. That's pretty cool. Champion of the Show. Whenever this creature enters or becomes tapped, tap another target creature and put a stun counter on it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. As an additional cost, cast a spell, behold a merfolk you control and exile it. Wonderbrine Preacher, Swamp, and Kithkin. We got the Stalactite Dagger, Gravegill Scoundrel, Wonderbrine Preacher, Las Alana Informant, Burning Curiosity, Scarblade Scout, Wonderwine Distractor, Springleaf Drum. Oh, Eclipsed Elf Showcase. Pummeler for Hire. Shadow Urchin is the rare. It is a 2-drop, 1 red or black. Oaf. Oaf. When it attacks, you blight 1. That means you put a -1/1 counter on a creature you control. Whenever a creature you control with 1 or more counters on it dies, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Until your next end step, you may play those cards. Ooh! Doran, Besieged by Time, Treefolk Druid. Each creature spell you cast with toughness greater than its power costs 1 less to cast. Whenever a creature you control attacks or blocks, it gets +X/+X till the end of turn, where X is the difference between its power and toughness. Shirley Farrier, a Foily Forest, and an Elf. Those are some good hit rares right there, bro. Yeah, those are really... I haven't seen that one yet. So I've seen a lot already, and I haven't seen a lot. So Chronicle of Victory. I've seen Mirror Form. I haven't seen Chronicle of Victory, and I haven't seen Doran yet. So some of these, but a lot of the bulk I have. You would think it's bulk, but I haven't seen Doran yet, so it means he's probably pretty rare. Gathering Stone. Morkant's Loyalist. These are actually kind of rare too, and that's actually good. Other elves you control get +1/+1. When this creature dies, return another target elf card from your graveyard to your hand. Dream Harvest. There's a hit. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with total mana value 5 or greater this way. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. That's money. We got a Flitterwing Nuisance, 2 rares. Temporal Cleansing Foil, Foily Plains, and a Merfolk. All right, we got the Stoic Grove Guide, Glamourmite, Shore Lurker, Midnight Tilling, Flamekin Guildweaver, Blog Slither's Embrace, Gallant Foul Knight, Shine Striker. I really like this card. Cake Eater gave me this card, actually. I just think it's really cool. It's one of the few things with a rainbow that I think is cool. I ain't really fancy rainbows much, but that one's cool. Blooming Defense, Goat Nap. There you go. Collective Inferno. There's a couple bucks. It Convoke, and as it enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that sources you control the chosen type would deal. Actually, just going to go over here. We got Wonderwine Farewell, Swamp, and a Merfolk. Sun-Dappled Celebrant. Welcome back, Flats. Foraging Wickermaw, Temporal Cleansing, Reluctant Downguard, Flamekin Guildweaver, Scarblade Scout, Shirley Farrier, Elder Ante, Eclipsed Realms, that's the first. Twin Flame Traveler Showcase, Seer, all right, our rares, another Doran, oh wow, never mind. I stand corrected, but this is not the showcase. Ooh, there is a slight difference here. We got, ooh! Well, there you go. Foily Temple Garden, Mountain, and a Kithkin. Very nice indeed. The last box we opened, we got 3 dual lands. So let's see if it keeps on this. And let's just take that out. All right, Gold Medal Nomad, Evolving Wilds, Flaring Cinder, Elder Ante, Vile Boggart, Miss Meadow Council, Bone Club Berserker, Sizzling Changeling, Blossoming Defense, Gnarlback Elm, Omni Changeling. Our rare is Goliath Daydreamer. This is a good one. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, exile that card with a dream counter on it instead of putting it to your graveyard as it resolves. Whenever a creature attacks, you may cast a spell from among cards you own in exile with dream counters on them without paying their mana cost. That's nasty. Morkan's Eyes foil. Smack. We got the Rooftop Percher. The Kolrath Mystic. Spiral into Solitude. Bog Slither's Embrace. Lys Alana Informant. Reckless Ransacking. Run Away Together. Eclipsed Elf. Dawn Blessed Pennant, Deep Channel Duelist. Champion of the Path, okay. As an additional cost, behold an elemental, exile it. Whenever another elemental you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to its owner's hand. Very nice. Ooh, Lewin, Imperfect Naturalist. Another rare there. We got Appeal to Iridu foil, Forest, and a Kithkin. All right, we got the Timid Shieldbearer. Furdock Core, Aqueduct's Defenses, Enraged Flamecaster, Dawnhand Eulogist, Dawnlight's Archer, Gallant Foul Knight, Moonlit Lamenter, Thoughtwith Charge, Boldweir Aggressor. Oh, Sonar, Innovative First Year. I think this might be worth a couple bucks. Another Temple Guardian, bruh! Timid Shieldbearer foil, a Swamp, and a Merfolk. We got the Changeling Wayfarer starting it off. Silverial Peddler, Liminal Hold, Ken the Sprigs, Tweeze, Boggart Prankster, Run Away Together, Sourbread Auntie, Glimmer Gifter, Nightmare Sower, Meander's Guide. Our rare is Tristan, Callous Cultivator. Death Touch. When it enters or transforms, mill 3 cards. And if there's an elf card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your first main phase, you can transform him into Tristan Pendant Color. Death Touch. Whenever this creature transforms into Pendant Color, mill 3 cards, and you may exile an elf card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. All right. Miss Meadow Council foil, Mountain, and a right on. T-Shawn is gone. How we doing, buddy? We survived the snap, T-Shawn. All right. I have to lubricate the vocals. All right. Evolving Wilds, Aqueduct's Defenses, Timid Shieldbearer, Dawnhand Eulogist, Tend the Sprigs, Burning Curiosity, Guilt Leaf's Embrace, Charismatic Undercurrents, Nameless Inversion, Hovel Hurler, Brian Chill. All right, here we go. Boom! Adept Water Shaper. Other tap creatures you control have indestructible. Okay. Another rare, the Selfless Safe Right foil. When this creature enters, choose a creature type. Other permanents you control of that type gain hexproof and indestructible to end of turn. Swamp and a Goblin. Getting some good pulls, bro. A lot of these are really good for standard. I need to go back to where is he? That one might be worth something. All right, Liminal Hold, Foraging Wickermaw, Blossom Bind, Reckless. Oh, shit. No, none of that. Here, we'll take that off. All right, Reckless Ransacking, Blightrot, Tid the Sprigs, Guilt Leaf's Embrace, Unbury, Noggle the Mind. Our rare is going to be not Noggle Robber, but it's neither is it Crib Swap. It's Lockmare. Whoa, that's a myth. What the fuck is this? One mythic, one generic, one blue. 4/5 horse serpent. It enters with 3 -1/-1 counters on it. You tap 1 and 1 blue, you remove a counter from this creature, you draw a card. You tap 2 and a blue, you remove 2 counters from this creature, tap target creature, and put a stun counter on it. That's pretty sick. Bumbleback Brute and a mountain. All right, we got only Cactus 2. Huh? Oh, yeah, he just got a Lockmare. He got 2 Temple Gardens, 1 foil, and a Steam Vents. Kind of what you got, Atomic. What's its converted mana cost is 1 and 1 blue. Pitless Fists? Yeah. Lasting Tarfare. Ooh, this is a first I've seen. Mirrormind Crown. Artifact equipment, 4-drop. As long as equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you'll create 1 or more tokens each turn. You may instead create that many tokens that are copies of the equipped creature. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. That's 2 really good pulls in a row. Excuse me. And Bloodline Binding, or Bidding. It's choose a creature type, return all creature cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's disgusting. Another rare, Disruptor of Currents, Plains, and a Kithkin. Yeah, Atomic was the person that bought the other box, Robert. So that's how we knew. And I'm trying to convince him that if, because his missus is pregnant, I'm trying to convince him if it's a girl, they should name her Celeste now because of all the white and green that he pulled out of that fucking box and the way he pulled it. It was like, and I even said, if there's a Temple Garden here, this was before I pulled a Temple Garden. I said, if there's a Temple Garden in here, you got to name your daughter that if she's a girl. And sure as shit, towards the end of the box, there it was. He pulled like a Johnny. So he pulled some really good stuff. He is definitely making a Kithkin deck with the stuff he pulled, if he wanted to. All right, our rare is Sig's Command. Choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of target merfolk you control. Creatures target player controls gain lifelink till end of turn. Target player draws a card. Tap target creature, put a stun counter on it. We got the Shore Lurker foil. That's really cool looking. And a Mountain Goblin. Another Shore Lurker. This one's not foil, so you can actually see its face a little better. It was kind of hard to see the other one. Prideful Feastling. Chitness Grappling. Flame Chain Mauler. Scarblade Scout. Safe Right Cavalry, Unforgiving Aim, Everstrike's Gift, Lofty Dreams, Shimmerwild's Growth, Sourbread Ante. All right, here we go. Rare is, boom, Ashling's Command. Choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of target elemental you control. Target player draws 2 cards. Ashling's Command deals 2 damage to each creature target player controls, or target player creates 2 treasure tokens. Okay. Aqueduct's Defense's foil, a beautiful island, and a merfolk. Here we go. Blossom Bind, Gold Metal Nomad, Forging Wickermaw, Safe Right Cavalry, Gristle Glutton, Blighted Blackthorn, Summit Sentinel, Klacken Festival, Moon Vigil Adherence, Giant Fall, Requiting Hex. Oh, there you go. Mythic Aura Awakener. 6 generic, 1 green, 7/7 giant druid. Trample When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Put any number of those permanent cards onto the battlefield, then put the rest of the reveal cards onto the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, that's pretty disgusting. That's nasty. That's a cheater card. Kin's Bale, Spirit Foil, Forest, and Kithkin. That's pretty disgusting, Robert. Especially for it being a giant. Oh my fuck. Go Giants! Alright, we got Flaring Cinder, Keep Out, Changeling Wayfinder, Mist Meadow Council, Cinder Strike, Vile Boggart, Heirloom Ante, Rhymekin Recluse, Feeric Strike, Chompling Changeling, Creekwood Safe Right. Our rare is Bree of Clan Stoutarm. Pretty cool card. You really don't understand her 100%. So another target creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn for 1 generic, 1 white, and you tap this. At the beginning of your end stat, if you gain life this turn, exile cards from the top of your library to exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost if the spell's mana value is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Otherwise, put it into your hand. I have a feeling that's just a lot of word soup right there, man. That's too much. Beautiful card, just too much word soup. Noggle the Mind, Swamp, and Merfolk. I mean, I don't mind a card explaining itself, but sometimes it's just like on and on and on and on. I'm like, bro, get to the point. What does this fucking card do? Without making me have to do a fucking... Yeah, no, it's not a bad card. It's just fucking word soup, dude. It's like, fuck. Alright, pretty soon we're going to have like just those tiny prints to get all the words on here. Miro's Sakai Swinger, Chitness Graspling, Wonderbrine Preacher, Prideful Feastling, Moonglove Extractor, Surly Farrier, Kolrath Zealot, Anti-Sentence, Boggart Curse Crafter. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen one of those yet. Death Touch when another goblin you control dies. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, I can think of so many things that motherfucker can do. Especially with Kiki Jiki. And then oh yeah, this thing. And this is just an uncommon. Springleaf Drum, Thoughtweft Lieutenant, Champion of the Clackchan. Flash, as an additional cost to cast a spell, behold a Kithkin in exile. Other Kithkin you control get +1/+1. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile cards to its owner's hand. Furdock Core, Plains, and an elf. I fucked it. All right, we got Kolrath Mystic. The Bitterbloom Blossom, what was her name? Hold on. Blitterbloom Bearer. Blitterbloom Bearer is our bounty. Not Blossom. If I say Blossom, I mean Bearer, right, by the way. Kolrath Mystic. Keep Out. Stalactite Dagger. Las Alana Informant. Cinder Strike. Boggart Prankster. Unforgiving Aim. Spell Snare. Mud Button Curse Tosser. Wonderbrine Trapper. Gloom Ripper is going to be our rare. When it enters, target creature you control gets +X/+0 until end of turn. And up to 1 target creature an opponent controls gets -0, -X till end of turn, where X is the number of elves you control, plus the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Okay. Spry and Mighty, another rare. Choose 2 creatures you control, you draw X cards, and choose the creatures. And the chosen creatures get... Hold on. Get +X/+X and trample till end of turn, where X is the difference between the chosen creature's powers. Mud Button Curse Tosser, Plains, and a right. How many? 2, 4, 8. With this one. Oh, he's got some good hits already. Here, we'll speed it up. Kith Keeper. Bristlebane Outrider. All right, here we go. Boom! Kinscare Sentry. First strike, lifelink. 1 generic, 1 white, 2/2. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. All right, that's not bad. Bionic, how we doing? Scarblade's Malice, foil, and a swamp. For the bitter girl, for the bitter bitch. Show yourself, bitter bitch. We want to see you, bitter bitch. All right, here we go. Pummeler for hire. Eclipse Kithkin. Rhinefire Torque. Whoa. We got some. This is a pack. Because that's still left and we're on our first rare. All right, here we go. This might be the one. Rhinefire Torque. Whenever permanent you control chosen of the type enters, you put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove 3 counters from this artifact. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's nasty. Oh, no. Oh, shit. All right, what's next? Boom! Winnowing. That's a hit. For each player, you choose a creature that player controls. Then each player sacrifices all other creatures they control that don't share a creature type with the chosen creature they control. Board wipe! River Guard's Reflexes, Plains, and a Goblin. I told you there was some heat in that one. I could feel it. It was just a thick-ass pack with all the rare. I was like, oh, wait. We got the Stratosaur. Right? No. Tributary Vaulter, Stalactite Dagger, Wild Unraveling, Great Forest Druid, Feed the Flames, Scarblade's Malice, Wildvine Pummeler, Graveshifter, Thirst for Identity, Personify. Our rare is going to be Champions of the Perfect. You behold an elf in exile as an additional cost. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return those cards. All right. Bog Slither's Embrace, Forest, and that. And remember, he's got a whole nother box too, Atomic. So he might very well. He has a good chance at getting. Well, he wouldn't get the bounty because it's not here, but he can still tell us, "Hey, I got it." Because I love this card. I'm gonna say it almost every time. Oh, it's for your homie. Oh, okay. Markant's Loyalist. Oh, there you go. Deceit. When this creature enters, if 2 blue is spent to cast it, so it's 4 generic, and either a mixture of 2 blue, 2 green, or mixture of the 2. If double blue was spent to cast it, return 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If black was spent to cast it, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. The player has to discard that card. And it does have an Evoke on it. Oh, okay, it doesn't show. Giant Fall, Forest, and Kithkin. Yeah, the town he lives in, Atomic, is like small. It's not very big. Like, until recently, they didn't even have a card shop. I lived there with Flatline and him for a while. And I'll put it like this. I was the #1 DJ in that town. And I'm not that great. It's like literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, right? But it's actually, so it's the midway point where he lives, the midway point between Reno and Vegas. So it's 2 hours to Reno or 2 hours to Vegas from where he lives. Yep. All right, here we go. Boom! Deepway Navigator. I noticed you got a lot of merfolk in this. Ooh, that's pretty. Plains and a Kithkin. Yeah, he literally, they are out in the middle of nowhere. Like, they're so in the middle of nowhere, Atomic, that they celebrate July 4th on the 5th. Not sure why they do that there. But they also have an annual firework convention for like 2 weeks there, and all you see is fucking firework shows every night because it's a mega firework distribution. So they show off Expo fireworks, so they get a good fireworks show once a year for like a week. Really? 5 to Vegas? Okay, maybe. Yeah. All right, here we go. Shimmer Creep. Boom! The Omni changing, and bam! We got Ashling rekindled. When it enters or transforms, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay blue. If you do, transform it into Rhymebound. When it transforms into Rhymebound at the beginning of your first main phase, add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana, only cast spells with mana value 4 or greater. At the beginning of your first main phase, pay red. You do transform it back to Ashling Rekindler. Foraging Wicker Maw and an Island Kifkin. Yeah, that is a good hit. So you're probably not far from him then. What, California from Hawthorne's what, an hour away? From the California border? Some shit like that? Oh, you're in Arizona? Okay. Yeah, that's right. You told me that. Yeah. So he's a lot closer to the California border than, and it literally is the middle. Imagine a desert, and that's where it's at. This place is where the army sends their duds. When you have duds in the army, and they got to get rid of it, that's where they send them to blow it up. Yeah, one of my ex-girlfriends was a grenade disassembler supervisor. Good old Dina Blackwood. Brigand's Command is the rare. We got an Heirloom Ante and a Mountain. All right. Last but not least, my boy. Will we strike gold? You got a lot of cards regardless. You got like a mixture. Whereas he got mostly Kithkin, you got a good mixture here. Yeah. We got the Safe Right Cavalry, Heirloom Ante, Flock Imposter, Virulent Emissary, Goat Nap. All right, here we go. Glister Barn. Our final rare is Go! See what I did there? We got Lorwyn Liege. So you got the other Planeswalker of the set. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 green. If you do, you transform Oka. He's a 3 loyalty, 2 generic, 1 blue drop. Up to 1 target creature gains all creature types. This effect doesn't end for the +2. +1, target creature gets -2, -0 till your next turn. Transforming him turns him into Oko Shadowmoor Scion. -1 is mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. Create 2 3/3 Oak creature tokens. And -6, you choose a creature type. You get an emblem with creatures you control of the chosen type, get +3/+3, and have vigilance and hexproof. That couldn't have been a better hit to end it on, man. All right. Boy got Oko. And that's the box. So, first things first, let's get the bolt all set aside. And then we'll start looking into your values. Your big hits and stuff like that. Yeah, you got some good stuff, dude. Oko, you got the Chronicle of Victory, which is a sought-after one. Deceit is another sought-after one. You got 3 Shocklands. Winnowing. The Lockmare, which you loved. I think Sonar Innovative First Year's worth a bit, too. But the bounty is there for a reason. And we choose the bounty, so it can't be an easy hit. Sometimes I'm not that lucky. Oh, No, there was nothing. Dude, they had literally 4 fucking OP cards as far as singles go. 4. I don't even remember what they were, but it wasn't the one you were looking for. Oh, MTG. What do you? I got lots of that. I just got to know what you want. Like I still got that Hexing Squelcher sitting right here. See, here he is right here. Well, we should be really. So the one thing I love about Magic sets that release that are in a universe sets is we don't run out. That's the best thing. Is they print plenty of those. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of new stuff. I have the other Hexing, which is the non-foil, if you want that one. No. Fuck no. He didn't open any collector boxes. He only opened play boxes. He didn't open any collectors. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit. And then I'm going to do all your guys' shipping. Because, like I said, shorter stream tonight just because I'm going to go watch Game of Thrones with the missus. I will have to check Monkey. 1 second. Well, okay, Robert, of course. You know you can always just text me, bro. I might not respond right away because I'm working, but that doesn't mean I don't see your texts. And I definitely want to know what you pulled. All right, now we got to go to TCG. So the Chronicle of Victory is a $15 card. Where are the... thought I pulled out a thing of penny sleeves already. Okay. All right, there's the Chronicle. Deceit's 1133. Steam Vents is close enough. Ockbert, how we doing? Monocolor, welcome in. I'll tell you in just a minute, Livy. I just want to get these toppers on these more expensive cards. So just give me a second. Mirror Form Showcase, that's another hit. Steam Vents was $990. Mirror Form is at $985. but because they're fluxing, I'm going to put them in coppers for now. Oko's 8-9. Is it Laurel and Liege? Yeah. And that should be good. You got some really good hits, dude. Like when I start looking here, you got 2 Temple Gardens. Let's see what the foil one's worth. The foil one's 802. Like you should look at your prices on this. I would be very happy with and satisfied with my purchase. Okay. Real quick for Luffy, does he need a shipping label? Andy, did you buy something? Why is this saying Andy? Oh, that's the 13th. That's why. Never mind. Ogado. Atomic. Luffy, it does look like you need a label, yes. Check. Yes, you do need a label, Luffy. Okay. So yeah, you've got a few bucks here, man. I'd be very happy, especially even with the rares. It covers the cost of the box. All right, thank you, Monkey. Yeah, he pulled some good shit. Yeah, Johnny, the Mirrorness or whatever it's called. What's it called? Not Mirror for Emptiness is the name of it. He pulled the Emptiness card, and that's a cool one. The Lockmare showcase is worth $14.75. Excuse me. Oh, on Cho's, yeah, that's right. You didn't see me yesterday. Yeah, we actually played with Cho on stream yesterday. Atomic. We played Arc Raiders with him. He played like 2 games with me and probably realized I sucked and just left. But that's okay. But to be fair, I mean, I did explain to him I'm a noob. I'm still learning the game. And I don't play with a lot of people. So I sound like a complete noob. Like I was all excited we killed 3 people. I was like, we killed 3 people! Oh my god! The painter one. What painter one? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Oh shit. All right, Rob. These are all your nice stack of fatty rares. I'm gonna put these are your most like valuable. You might have to go look at these ones, but I know for a fact that these four I'm putting on top are valuable. Oh, close to $10. There's your deceit, your steam vents, and your mirror form, and your Oko. Chronicle of Victory, beautiful, beautiful Chronicle of Victory. That's your crown jewel of the box, I would say. That was probably your box hit, was the Chronicle for sure. All right. There it is, buddy. All right, we're going to crack this pack for Luffy. I'm just assuming that's the one for... Yeah, they will drop. It's still pre-release. I think like the Shocklands and stuff, those will stay about right. The Crown of Victory or Chronicle of Victory, that's going to stay just because of what it does. Gives you things first strike and trample. And card draw. Like, that's a good card. I don't see that stuff like that one really fluctuating too much. All right, Luffy, here we go, buddy. We got Baratai, Karasu, Sentamaru, and Yurashi. Why does it look yellow? What the fuck? Weird. Like, oh, because it's reflecting off my shirt. Okay. Anyway, Inuyarashi, Virgo, Buffalo, Color of the Arms Hockey, Hina, I Love You. So fucking funny looking. All right, here we go. Boom, our Trafalgar Law, and boom, first rare, Charlotte Pudding. Charlotte be putting that dick in between them titties. And bam, an SR Monkey D. Luffy himself. It's your ID card. There it is. Congratulations, Luffy. I don't even know if he's in here right now. Luffy! Where you at? Pretty sure he's not worth that much, but let's see. I do want to still check. No. Okay. Still a good card, though. All right, what time is it? 9:30? That's actually perfect timing. Guys, if you got any more final purchases you want to get in, I'm going to do one more quick giveaway before we end it. It's going to be a short one. Only 5 minutes. But get in on it. Let me write the monkey's name on here. All right, I got some shit to ship y'all, huh? You better be in touch, fool. What about, do you play Diablo 4 at all, Robert? Would you play that one with us? Because that's another one that I've been playing is Diablo 4. I'm not, like I said, I'm returning to WoW, just I don't know when. It's more of a when I have time, and since my PC's here, when do I have time to play it? I'm not going to get, you know what I mean? So until I remedy that, I'm just kind of whenever I can. But like games like Diablo, anything on Xbox that can be cross-played, oh yeah. Well, if it's on Game Pass, you don't need Vessel of Hatred or the new one that's coming out. I don't have either. I just have the basic game. I'm gonna get the other ones. For the price right now, you can get both of the expansion, Vessel of Hatred, and the one that's coming up, or yeah, whatever they're called. So it's on Game Pass for sure. If you get a chance, definitely download it. Let us know. I'd like to get a group running on that. That'd be fun too. And then you always have Arc Raiders. You can join us on Arc Raiders if you're into those kind of games. I've been trying to find games that we can all play on stream. And now since I'm I'm starting to finally come out of that financial fuckhole I'm in, I'll be able to maybe play some games. What do you think of this, Robert? This is one of my newer works. Tell me what you think of it. Okay, it's on. Robert was there with me, Atomic, when we would fucking haul my fucking DJ gear from my house because I didn't have a car, and it would be like a row of us hauling speakers and DJ equipment from my house to the bar. Congratulations, Robert. Your choice of Aether Drift, Dustborn, Phyrexia, Foundations Jump, Spider-Man, Avatar Jump, Morrowind, our Final Fantasy. Your choice, sir. Morrowind? Absolutely. Watch he hit the bitter bloom in this one. I've laughed so hard. All right, good luck, Robert. Last pack of the night, and this is all getting shipped out. Here we go. Temporal Cleansing. Reluctant Downguard. Rooftop Percher. Kolrath Mystic. Scarblade Scout. Safe Right Cavalry. Burning Curiosity. Blog Slither's Embrace. Grave Shifter. Blister Baron. Bold Weir Aggressor. All right, here we go. Boom! It is the Flitterwing Nuisance, rare. It's a flying. It enters with a -1 on it. -1. For 2 generic, 1 blue. Remove a counter from it. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker this turn, draw a card. Soulbright Seeker Foil. A Beautiful Mountain. And last but not least, the Treasure Kithkin. And it's good to see you again, Robert. I missed you, buddy. Just know you don't have to buy stuff to hang out in here. I don't care. Yeah, I know. But I just want you to know, like, some people are like, I don't have any money. And I'm like, well, I don't care if you have money or not. That's not what I'm about. Yes, I'm going to make money, but it's not much for myself. And I just do this because I enjoy it. So I'd rather have my friends in here. And this is the only way we can really spend time together anymore. You know what I mean? There you go, buddy. All right. I will end it on this one. All right. Yeah, you've been pulling yourself out of a financial hole too, huh, buddy? Especially with everything that happened to you. I won't put your business out, but yeah. I get it. But much love and peace and chicken grease to all y'all. I'm heading out of here. Fair enough. Let's see if is anybody on we can raid. Hold on. You can at least send the raid over to somebody. Is Cho on? Cho is on. All right, let's raid Cho. Make sure you guys stay here for Cho, and then you guys can leave. I don't care. But stay for Cho. Give him some love. All right. Take it easy, y'all. Later.